Hi friends, I'm back. I have a book to share with you that goes with glue. Do you think this boy is using too much glue? This is a pretty silly book to talk about gluing and how we shouldn't do too much. Do you remember the saying? A dot will do. Any more is too much glue. Well, here we go. This has the author is by Jason and illustrated by Zach. This has really fun pictures, and this is the title page called Too Much Glue. Look at all that glue. Our art teacher says, too much glue never dries. She reminds us, glue raindrops, not puddles. And she warns me, Maddie, too much glue. Do you see the boy? And everybody else's eyes are super big because he's not doing it right. But my dad and I love glue. At home we make glue glasses, glue mustaches, and even glue bouncy balls. Mom is happy to help. She has a different kind of glue. Do you see that? That's some wild glue things. During art class, I find the fullest bottles of glue. I tip them over and squeeze. Plop! Glue gushes from the orange tips and slops all over. Squishes and googly eyes float around in a gooey lake. Then it's time for the most important decoration. Uh-oh, I wonder what kind of decoration he's going to put in that. Geronimo! I belly flop onto the table and roll around, letting the glue and everything else cover me. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea, especially not at school with your teacher. Uh-oh, look at her face. Time to go on the drying rack, I announce. But when I try to pull myself off the table, I boing right back down. Too much glue, Maddie! Too much glue! My teacher squawks. This is bad. There's only half an hour till the end of school, and all I can do is lift my head, wave my hands, and wiggle my feet. The rest of me is bluckily, stuckily mess. Can somebody help me? I call. Ooh, who's gonna help that? While my teacher breathes into a bag, Noah shouts, "Let's lasso him!" Izzy, Noah, and Owen get to work. Do you think that's going to work? Soon I'm roped from all sides of the rodeo like a rodeo pony, but when they try to pull me back, snap! The lasso breaks, giving colorful octopus tentacles everywhere. The glue is too strong, and now I'm a clingy, stringy, buckly, stucky mess. Ugh. He has more stuff on him than before. Don't worry, Maddie, we know what to do, shouts Luke and Grace from across the room. Look at all those Legos. Is that a tow truck? I ask as they wheel the contraption over and stick a plastic hook into my suit of glue. My friends pull one way and the glue pulls back. Creak, click, creak, click, until... Kaboom! The tow truck explodes and plastic bricks rain all over. Now I'm a clickety-brickety, clingy, stringy, buckly, stuckly mess. Ugh. Not looking good for Maddie. The school nurse burst in and to check my temperature. 98.6. Sorry, no fever. I can't send you home early. She dabs and pats me like I'm spilt juice. But the more she blots, the more the glue spreads. Soon, I'm a melted mummy, clickety-brickety, clingy, stringy, buckly, stuckly mess. Ugh. Then the principal comes in. He takes one look at me, sticks a note on my belly, and leaves. Seeing my teacher huffing and puffing like a train gives me a great idea. I whisper to Haley and Owen. The final bell rings and everyone freezes except for Owen and Haley. Do you think he's got an idea? What do you think it is? Do you have an idea? It's the biggest one we can make, they shout, fiercely flapping a huge paper fan at me. Just then, I'm thinking I'm going to be a note on my tummy, melted mummy, clickety-brickety, clingy, stringy, buckily stucky glue boy for the rest of my life. My plan works. What do you see in the corner? Something my teacher said could never happen happens. The glue dries! But I'm still stuck, and now I hear footsteps. The door opens. Who do you think it is? My father! And some other carpool parents walk in. Dad comes closer and inspects me. He peels me off the table. Glue, yarn, bricks and all. He spins me around. No one makes a sound. Then Dad smiles. Maddie, you're a masterpiece. He holds me up for everyone to admire. My friends all cheer. Yay! The car ride home is very interesting. Do you see what's happening? All that stuff is coming off. Mom is speechless when Dad brings me into the house, but he knows just what to do. Well, kiddo, Dad said, something beautiful only happens once, and this is one of those things. He gently grips the dry glue in front of my neck and behind my collar and peels me open like a ripe banana. Now it's Dad turns to glue. He seals up the sides of me and shaped my work of art. I bet it would take a lot of glue in the art room to make you shaped artwork of Dad, I said. Whoops, that was Dad. Maddie, not Dad. Dad laughs. Then he glues a big magnet to the back of my project and he hangs it on the refrigerator. During dinner, we sneak peeks at my masterpiece. And after dinner, do you think he should use the glue anymore? We take the principal's note very seriously. And the note says, it's right here stuck on there. Please encourage Maddie to use tape instead of glue. So do you see what him and his parents are doing? I don't know if we should use tape that way, do you? Thank you, friends.